what's our name today, Jacob?
I think
this is how I do my intro. I intro so that way. Yeah, I put you on the spot, but like, you know, I'm still introing.
I'm gonna just press a button, okay? Okay, now you say a letter.
L.
Okay. I.
M.
M.
A.
Okay. Alima. See how we do that together?
Yeah, I was gonna add one more
What's
letter.
your last letter?
R. What? What, Jacob?
Nothing.
I'm a romantic, okay? He writes letters to his family and his wife every day in Pikmin 2.
Yeah. No, I get it. I absolutely. It's just say, are you talking to your good friend Olimar?
The captain. Welcome everyone to Doki Doki Literature Club. A game we played. How long ago was that now?
It was Turtleneck, so it was like it was Alpharad Plus era. I was with Ellie. I remember being on the couch.
Yeah, so like
probably like 2018, 2019.
Yeah, oh god.
Maybe 2019, I think.
Yeah, 2019, I think. Because I don't think it was 2020 yet at that point.
No.
Like, I'm pretty sure this was like my student teaching semester around that time.
Yeah, something like that.
I think it was one of the like few times we actually got to record that time. Despite how it may look, I'm not the one playing right now, just so everyone knows.
Well, here's the thing. Like, we've already played this game on the channel, and we read all the dialogue then.
Yeah.
So, like, we are only here for the gameplay. It's like
we are here to get the check mark box of a game that we have played.
Yeah.
If you want to see a more in-depth, we have a
three-part series.
It's 3 parts?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, see, I think that's one of the things that's going to be messed up to me going into next year.
Uh-huh.
We're going to have to do part 2s on series. Yeah. And my brain doesn't like. Now I hear like a 3-part series. That's a long series.
Yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna do next year.
Oh, dude,
maybe we just do the same thing again.
Maybe the channel's deleted by then. Yeah, double or nothing, dude. Alpharad Gold 2. That's what I've been pitching for.
Yeah, if it falls through, then we just delete the channel.
Yeah. But if you want to actually see gameplay of this, where people read it, I played the game at this point. You'd played the game, but we played it blind with Ellie.
Yeah. Also, something else is like I know a lot of people expected us to like lose already, and that that gave us spite and power and all that.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't expect us to finish the first month, and I feel like now people believe us that we're gonna try and like stick through and everything.
And that's your mistake.
Yeah, because we are currently like this video goes up like tomorrow.
Yeah. What's today? The 6th.
The 4th. And I think this goes up the 6th or 7th.
Okay. Yeah. It's fine though. We're going fine. Yeah. We're going fine. No, like we're recording today. We said we're gonna probably record tomorrow or something.
Yeah, just to really catch up.
We have Captain Kid in town. We can force him to do more work with us.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, what a dude. Okay, I think the craziest thing about the Ellie video is people read Ellie's poems in front of their class.
That is true.
I will never forget about that. That's how I know it's before pandemic as well.
School. It was in person.
People were in school.
Yeah, I think that poem.
I think it was like December, January.
That time. Yeah, probably something like that.
But sorry, what were you saying?
I like the poem we just wrote. It was made in record time too.
Yeah, no, way faster than Shakespeare could ever write, and I think that's the impressive part. Oh, wait, can we not just skip? Like,
no, that's like some new game plus type of stuff.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Maybe next time. But yeah, if you want to see the full game, watch the series with Ellie, because genuinely one of the funniest moments on the channel.
I wholeheartedly agree.
I don't like the angle that you're mashing at.
What? I have the mouse being held near my cack.
Yeah, and there's just a desk blocking your crack.
Well, I don't need to click anything.
Yeah, no, like never mind, dude.
This is just a normal visual novel dating sim without any like twist or anything.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
If you've never played this game, this is just the story of Olimar.
I mean, I've forgotten a lot since the last time we played.
I'll be real, I don't remember really any of the plot of this game, other than the twist and just Monica. I kind of remember that.
Yeah, I mean, is it really a crime? Like, does she really do anything?
I think
she just really wants to date us. And is that such a crime? I get it. I get the appeal.
Yeah, no, we're hot.
I think we're a great catch.
We're 10 out of 10. We've just been unlucky up to this point.
Yeah, so you're saying like the whole conflict in this game is that too many women want us?
Shit, it's just like real life.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, because that's like my life too.
Too many bitches, man.
Well, I wouldn't call them bitches. I respect them.
Joe. That's respectable. Okay, we have to come after me here. All right. Oh, a little bit of time lost there.
I think it was fine.
Do we have to talk to everyone? Is that how this game works?
I think so.
Okay.
But yeah, she's just talking to, oh, she liked that poem. I read that.
Well, of course she did. Like, we put a lot of heart into it. Man, it really is fucked up to me that 2019 was 3 years ago now.
I agree.
2020, I guess.
4 years, nearly.
Is it 4? Dude, Smash Ultimate's been out for 4 years now, right?
Yeah. Okay, so the competitive scene for Ultimate has been around longer than Smash 4 at this point.
Wait, is that real?
Yeah. Does that feel weird?
Smash 4 came out 2014.
December, or it came out, 3DS came out in October, and then Wii U came out in November.
Wow.
And that was 2014 to 2018.
The gap between Wii U and Smash Ultimate does not feel like it was that short, but
It was
I guess
very short.
Yeah, and I guess like Smash 4 came out my very first semester of college.
I think it's mainly that the Wii U sucked, so they just wanted something out on the Switch.
Yeah, they had to abandon that. Dude, I don't know if these numbers were actually accurate, but I just saw like a stats for Nintendo consoles sold. Where it showed like
that was
the
true,
64,
100%.
yeah, like the Switch has like 60 million, the Wii U sold like 11 million. And
No, it was like 111 million, and then the Switch just hit like 120 million or something like that. And then Wii U was like 10 million,
yeah, okay.
Or if even. I think it was like less than that. I think it was like 6.
Dude,
maybe?
I did not realize the Wii U, like I knew the Wii U flopped.
No, I think it was like 10, 11, 12.
Yeah,
I think it was around there.
It was ridiculously low, barely double digits. So,
Yeah.
Or not double digits, but like
I think it outsold the GameCube, maybe. I might be making shit up.
the Wii U?
Yeah. The
That
GameCube
hurts.
sold like
That
incredibly
hurts.
low.
Yeah, that makes sense. People did not care about the GameCube back in the day.
Every other Nintendo console sells well.
The Wii, dude, the Wii,
The
fucking
64.
the DS.
Yeah.
Dude, the DS printed money.
Oh, I mean, they had the handheld market down. So I think that's why the Switch is doing well, right? Because it's just their handheld market, but it's disguised as a home
Yeah,
console.
like they honestly, the Switch is kind of genius in that way because they found the way to like merge their best market with like their home market.
Dude, with how big DDLC was, I'm shocked that they never did more with it.
Oh, this game?
Yeah, I mean, they had like DDLC Plus for like console, but like, I feel like they could have done a lot more with this game because MatPat was going to play it, you know?
He didn't?
No, like whatever they did after this, MatPat was going to play it and make a couple videos.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like once you're in like the
I get what you mean.
MatPat scope of theories, you have an infinite pass to make as many games as you possibly want.
Yeah, the FNAF.
Yeah, like exactly.
Like, unironically, I don't think if FNAF, we'd probably get FNAF 1, FNAF 2, maybe FNAF 3. But if we didn't have all these MatPat videos over it, I don't think FNAF would have got as big. I don't know if that's
that
slanderous
was
to
my
say.
take. Like I legit. I mean, of course, like you had people like Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Markiplier, and like really the heyday of those creators, like kind of making it big. But I don't think FNAF would have stayed around as long, if not for MatPat making theory videos on it. And I say that with the utmost of seriousness.
Yeah, no, because the thing is, no one really remembers, like, at least for me, I don't think of the FNAF games for their gameplay are really interesting. Like, the gameplay is just kind of boring to me. But what's, like, quote-unquote interesting about the FNAF series is the lore.
Yeah.
And, like, that's what MatPat is, that's all his FNAF videos are. It's nothing about the gameplay, it's just the lore because it's game theory. And so that's why that sticks out more to me than, like, the Jacksepticeye videos or, like, the Markiplier.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I think FNAF still would have had, like, a fan base, obviously. But I don't know... Like, I wouldn't say... I mean, I know a lot of people watch, like, Markiplier FNAF for, like, comfort videos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like, for me, MatPat's theories are, like, evergreen. You know what I mean?
Like, you can watch them at any point. Like regardless.
They're always getting views.
Yeah. Dude, there's I want to say over 40 MatPat videos for just FNAF. Which... how do you have 40 theories for that game, for that one franchise?
Yeah, because, like, think about how many views MatPat has funneled into FNAF.
Yeah. The stuff still does well, like it's, like, brand new. I think what's fucked up is, because my sister, she has, like, 2 kids. And my nephew, he's 7-ish. I'm a bad uncle. I don't know how old he is. But... it's at the point now where my sister will talk to me about games that that I know that, like, she knows that my nephew's friends are playing, and she'll be like, yeah, this parent's her mom lets him play FNAF and like Among Us and like scary games. And that's why this like kid's messed up. I'm like, yeah.
Dude, I feel so bad for the overprotective parents who don't let their kids play Among Us. Because you know that happened.
They're murdering people, dude. You have to lie.
Yeah.
That's what the game's teaching you is lying.
It's a game riddled with sin.
Oh, dude, if Among Us came out in the 90s, it would be the biggest, like...
It'd be controversial.
Yeah, controversial. Like, you would not be allowed to play that game in most households in the South.
I didn't get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid because it had a graveyard in it.
Yep. Dark Magician.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we've talked about that plenty of times where it's just like... It's wild. Because really, it is just words. They could have just called it the banned card zone.
Yeah.
Or, like, the junkyard.
And then it's only Christian approved.
Yeah. I mean, the junkyards, Christ is for junkyards, I think. And, like, it's a gray area in the Bible, I guess. Mm-hmm. But even also, like, graveyards, that's not even... Okay, graveyards aren't satanic. Like, they're just a real thing.
But it's the fact you bring them back from the graveyard.
And only Jesus can come back to life. Okay.
Okay, I got to bring up a serious question, because you and I are both pretty educated on the Bible and things of the such,
yes,
growing up super religious.
Yeah.
Isn't it a little crazy how, like, Jesus, in his, like, 33 miracles, he brought people back from the dead and like, not only, and himself? Like, I got to say, I don't think he talked that over with the big man upstairs, right?
Yeah, like it's Lazarus that he brought back, right? Like, that was his homie that died. He's like, you only been the rules.
Yeah, but like, isn't that like God's whole thing of like, by Jesus bringing someone back from the dead, isn't that him questioning God's actions and intention?
Yeah, no, this is where it gets weird, because
you know what
it's his own intentions, though. Because Jesus is, well, he's not God, he is God.
That's like Catholic belief, right?
Yeah, it just depends on how you depict the
like
Trinity.
Like Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Yeah,
like that's all kind of like one thing.
Yeah, because like, I think that was one of my favorite things about Christianity is no one ever could explain the Trinity to me.
Yeah.
The best explanation I ever got was the Trinity's a lot like a pretzel, where there's 3 holes, but it's all one pretzel. And no, it makes no sense.
The pretzel has 4 holes.
No, pretzel has 3.
Yeah,
it's Trinity. It's the God food.
Yeah, I made
like
another
an
pretzel.
Egg, there's the white, the yolk, and the
I made
shell.
a unique looking pretzel in my head, and I was going off that reference.
That's a 4-leaf clover pretzel.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I like your pretzel idea more.
But that pretzel would have 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on the same page.
Yeah, or it's like the Triforce, where there's the 3 triangles to make one.
I think
it's.
Yeah, no, I agree with the pretzel. I think like people explain it to me because in like Christianity, you really see a lot of like, okay, Jesus is God's son, and we don't know what the Holy Spirit means.
Yeah,
that's kind of my take on it.
The Holy Spirit is, oh man, it's weird. It's weird. It's kind of not. This is an off topic, but it's kind of funny to think about. I was thinking about this recently. You know what I'd be doing? What I would have done after I finished college if I didn't go to content?
What?
I would have gone to theology, or gone into like theology. Like I would have gone to like more college, but for church.
Dude, I really wonder, like, where is the different timeline on you not meeting me? Because in some ways, I fear I corrupted you.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay.
No, but like not like bad way though.
Gotcha.
Like
I don't think I even really did anything.
No, you didn't. No, like you just gave me an opportunity to be in a friend group that like. Okay, so every friend group I had before, like going out to the office, with the exception of like my Smash friend group, was pretty much derived from some type of church. Like whether it's like an on-campus ministry, I met them at church camp, actual church, something along those lines. The office friend group was the first time I had friend groups that had no religious affiliation whatsoever.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh shit, this is lit. Like. Whenever I started hanging out with like you, like I went from only having church friends to hanging out with you, Don, Dylan,
yeah, I get that.
Luke, met Keaton at that point. Like
I think like for me, we've talked about it. Like I still don't think I'm without religion.
Yeah,
I think I always say like deist. Because I don't really know. My whole thing is like I just believe there's probably something.
Yeah,
which I think a lot of people probably says is agnostic. Yeah, it's probably like something in between there.
Yeah, there's also apatheistic, which is there might be something, but you just don't care to find out. I think that's what a lot of people like.
I'd like
find
to
themselves
believe in
into.
an afterlife mainly.
Yeah,
Because I just don't like the thought of like, oh, you die and like, you know, perhaps prematurely, and then sorry, that was all she wrote for you.
I like the idea where you die and you get to play as Luigi after.
Yeah, that's
every
a
time
good
that
one.
meme comes up on Twitter, it always brightens my day. Like,
It gives me a little hope for the end.
it's like me. I need to collect more shit though, so that way I can like make sure I get to the Luigi mode.
Be a real shame if you were just a little short.
Yeah, if I'm like 1 star short of Luigi mode whenever I die and I just don't get to, so it's just GG at that point. No, I want to play as Luigi so bad. Or Olimar, either one.
Well, we're playing as Olimar right now.
Yeah.
I can't believe Pikmin 4 is supposed to come out this year.
I'll believe when I see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, any believers in chat?
Yeah, no. I'll believe Breath of the Wild 2. Okay, I think Breath of the Wild 2 will come out.
Yeah, I think so too.
That one they have already.
But does
there's
it get
too much
delayed
pressure.
one more time? Because it comes out like 3
There's
months.
like a 50-50
3
there.
months from
Yeah.
now.
Oh, we haven't got a lot of gameplay footage. There hasn't been a direct.
Personally, I just don't think they want to show us gameplay.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I think it's coming out. I don't think they're going to delay it. But I wouldn't be too surprised if they did.
I don't know why. I'm getting the exact same anxiety I get whenever like a Sonic the Hedgehog game is going to be released, where I'm like, have they finished it yet?
Yeah.
Like, because I think that Nintendo's going to release Breath of the Wild 2 with it. I think no later than July this year.
I cannot believe in a world where Nintendo would let Breath of the Wild 2 be bad.
But
Yeah, I'm with you.
it's Nintendo.
I think Mario and Zelda are the things that they're good at not fucking up, though.
Zelda. I think Zelda they drop the ball every once in a while. Like
That's fair.
Skyward Sword wasn't a favorite. I like
call
Skyward
it acquired
Sword, but
taste.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
I wouldn't even say Skyward's objectively bad.
like the Zelda like
Bro, that's a YouTuber ass opinion for real.
what Zelda being bad.
Yeah, Skyward Sword being bad.
Oh, yeah,
It's
and
fine. It's whatever.
No, it's like I don't think it's like awful. I just like I liked it. I like.
Oh, I'm saying
I like. Oh, okay.
You can think it's bad. Anyone can think it's bad. I just think it's one of those opinions where people online started saying it, and then everyone else started saying it afterwards. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I'm
There are
not
things
saying it's an invalid opinion. I just think it's an unoriginal one.
Oh okay yeah. For me, like Skyward's like a 6 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, that's
like,
fine.
I'm like,
I don't give a shit if you
yeah,
like it or not.
I like Zelda herself in that game. I think that's
Same.
like
That's my
the
favorite
best
Zelda.
Like
Actually, I don't know. I think my favorite Zelda might be the one in Smash from like Link to the Past, Link to Between Worlds.
Sorry, I've been like in like a Zelda game though.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I actually like wanting to like go save Zelda in that game. Like,
Oh, gotcha.
For like motivation and shit.
Oh, I just like the outfit for Link to the Past
okay.
Zelda the most.
Which also banger.
Yeah.
Link to the Past Zelda is so good. Or Link Between Worlds.
Link Between Worlds
3DS
is
one? Yeah.
actually my favorite Zelda game.
It's really fucking
Yeah.
good. I've been playing through Link's Awakening on the Switch a little bit.
How do you like it? I couldn't get into it.
I like it like enough. I like the 2D Zelda games.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed them a lot. Like the one on the Super Nintendo is really good.
I want them to
But-
make Super Mario RPG in that chibi clay art style. That'd be fun.
Dude, if they, like the 7 stars,
Yeah.
that game is so slept on. Like, man, I wouldn't say it's slept on. It's just
Oh yeah, I think
slept on by
people know.
Nintendo. It's slept on by Nintendo.
Nintendo just doesn't want it to be good.
Which, I guess, is it just weird because it's a Square Enix game technically. I'm not sure how the IP shit is.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I mean, Square and Nintendo have a pretty decent relationship right now, or as far as I understand.
Yeah, they're. I was gonna say Persona. That's Atlas.
Yep,
Yeah,
you're right.
okay.
I mean, Final Fantasy is on like Nintendo console nowadays.
It is.
Yeah.
Wait, is the new one like FF15?
It is,
Oh no.
but
Oh no.
it's the mobile phone version. So
I'm
to
so glad
answer
I bought
your
a Switch.
question, yes,
Is it free?
I think it costs money.
How much money is the mobile phone version?
I don't know. I'll be honest. I think it might be like $15-$20, but also I wouldn't be surprised if it was $50.
Yeah.
Because, dude, it's called Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition, and they all look like fucking. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just a little shitty. It's not good.
Not good. Just
Yeah.
like awful models. Does it look like the Call of Duty games on like the DS?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, that's how I imagine.
I would say it looks like an educational game on the 64.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
an Elbows Number Journey type game.
You get it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Also, last night. So you know how we were supposed to record last night because we're short on uploads.
Yeah.
and then you texted me saying that you forgot and got high.
Yes.
So as a result, I then stayed home and also got really high.
Oh, you did? Oh, shit,
yeah.
nice.
And dude, I don't know what happened.
Oh.
I got way too high last night.
Oh, no? What happened?
I woke up still high.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
it was
I'm
that.
sorry.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah, I don't like waking up high. Like, you ever just feel like your whole body's really... It was such a weird kind of high because, like, my mind felt perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Like, I was having all the normal thoughts, but I was like, why is my body not reacting how I wanted to?
Oh.
It was like my body was high, but my mind wasn't.
Do you take, like, the wild gummies?
Yeah.
Still? Okay. Do you know, were you taking, like, the indica or the sativa? Were they purple?
I don't remember. Yeah, they were.
They're purple? Okay,
Yeah.
so the indicas. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, those are a body high. I always take the sativa ones, and it's always a head high.
Oh.
Yeah, like,
I didn't know they were different.
yeah. So and this is the stoner theology.
Yeah, no. This is helpful for me. Yeah.
So there's two types of weed: indica and sativa. Indica is kind of like it's indica into couch. This is how it's described. Like
yes.
it makes you relax. Like usually like a body high, just so like you chill out.
Oh,
and then sativa's like I need to get my mind going type of thing.
Gotcha.
Like
Because
it's
I didn't
more
like
creative.
that shit at all.
They have their place, but if you aren't ready for them, they fuck you up.
Yeah, I just was like, I laughed a lot. We had a good time. We just watched some shitty YouTube videos with friends.
Yeah.
But then I just watched. I felt really paranoid for the rest of the night.
Yeah. That's just weed in general. Sometimes.
Yeah.
That does not matter the strain.
No, I know that
Yeah.
much, but I don't know, man. I wish I could enjoy weed without feeling like super paranoid all the time. Like weed just makes me so anxious, and I kind of hate it. But I still give it a chance every now and then.
Yeah. It's one of those things where like, at first weed was super awesome whenever I first got into it, and then I started getting really into it.
Yeah.
And, like I'd go smoke with my friends, and I would just get like, I would have a panic attack nearly every time, but I'd still do it.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
Where I'd be like, oh my god, I start getting like just like insanely anxious. My heart's gonna blow up right now. I'm gonna weed overdose, like all this crap. But then I'd be sober and I'd be fine. And it got to the point where anytime I get anxious while I'm high now, I'm like, oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, I tell myself I'm fine.
Which isn't great.
It feels like I have multiple personality disorder, like when I become high, because I feel like I'm talking to myself mentally a ton.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I feel like I have 4 active voices in my head every time I get high.
how many do you have normally?
Huh?
Like how many active voices do you have in your head
I think
normally?
just me and the voice that tells me I'm worthless and no one likes me.
Oh, voice
So
two.
maybe
yeah.
just 2.
Second self. Yeah.
Yeah.
Self 1 and self 2. Yeah.
But yeah. Oh well, that's it for Doki Doki Literature Club. We'll finish the game probably next episode.
Yeah. Let's see you guys next time.
Yeah. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.